everybody up in here. Everybody working. Ain't nobody working.
We're working.
They're probably preparing for Little Dog and
As soon as you went live.
as soon as I went live, Little Dog ought to be going live any second here, and
He's got a notification. Trying to turn on his camera.
That's right. That's right. Left lane's rolling, but listening. What's going on, brother? Doing all right? 7 people. Hey, it is day 2. We are in our official J Canell truck. We got Joe over there driving. He ain't allowed to look at this because, of course, he's driving.
Yep.
And he's not Asian, just so you know. Yeah, day 2. Do you get a free? I got a. Hey, no, I do not. Hold on, let me put you down for a second. No, I did not get a free shirt, but I do have a free Joe. We really do. We need to come up. He needs to come up with another shirt, free Joe, or somebody else does. But I am wearing my official J Canell Iowa's Most Wanted T-shirt. I went into the office this morning to do all my paperwork and stuff, and I guess the girls in the office haven't seen it. What's going on, Andy? Good to see you, man. And they had not seen the shirt, and they go, "What are you wearing?" I said, "It's my J Canell convict shirt." they got a big kick out of that. So, but anyway, we got 4 stops today.
4 stops.
140 miles roughly. We're going to be just right around the Kansas City area. We got 50 cards on. I don't know how many times we'll go live today. We may go live, we may not. Who knows? But yeah, yesterday was really good. Jay said I'm fine to go, and so today we're going to ride with him, and I may get to drive his big bad truck today, maybe if he'll relinquish it. Up early, back on the road. Yep. Well, Andy, that's a good deal. Good deal. So. Man, let's see. Well, let's see. What do we have today? Well, first of all, we hooked up to our trailer that was assigned to us. We pulled it out of the dock and went back to check our securement. And hey, the securement was good. There was nothing going to go anywhere because there was nothing in this trailer.
Whoops.
So we scoured the lot to see if there was another truck with similar numbers, and somebody said, "Don't do it, Jay." I can't keep track of these things here. Kirkwood Ramble said, "Don't do it." So anyway, there was nothing in this trailer. So we backed it back up to the dock. We went and looked for another trailer with similar numbers. Nothing. So we go inside. We check the stock on the dock. Our load number was not there, and then we found our trailer, which was not only not the numbers, but not even the company trailer.
Right. It was a new trailer.
It was a brand new trailer, which was sweet. We were excited to have a brand new trailer, brand new lift, brand new controls. So we find it, we hook up, we pull out, and then we go to check the lift gate. Well, it's people have gotten fancy with all their controls on this stuff. Brand new design. I'm sure somebody made $1 million writing this design on paper, but somebody really needs to slap this engineer that did this. It has the controls on the side, but when you go to get inside to lift it up, there's only one switch. So there's no tilt and such on the switch.
Yeah.
Well, then we find these push buttons that you step on with your foot to make it go up and down and tilt, and we can't make that work either. So we go inside to find out what's the deal with this trailer. Well, you can't just step on these buttons. You have to dance on them.
Yeah.
You have to do a little 2-step dance, and then it'll work. But somebody's going to end up falling off the side of this lift gate. But we got a remote control given to us that we can use to make it work. And we did find out later that the single switch inside, that once it goes all the way down, if you hold it down for like 4.5 minutes and type 1, 2, 3, it'll finally tilt.
Yeah, it's a little slower than what we're used to here, so it's brand new to us. And what it was, everything works on it, but it's just slower than what we're used to. So I was like, this shit doesn't work. Howard comes out, hold the button down. So I held the button down. Oh, it works.
So we got it to work.
Yeah. So that was 15 minutes of me ranting and raving for no reason.
Hey, don't forget to share this video out, everybody. Joe says I need to be sharing these things so that I can be famous like Little Guy, and get me a back cab and a blue parrot endorsement. And,
right.
And Life Water. It's sponsored by Life Water today. So share this out with all this knowledge we're dropping on you, because we're dropping knowledge on you today. And
basically, we're just showing how much of idiots we are. Is what it is.
So I gotta tell you, it's a lot of fun hanging out with this guy, and he's just full of information and full of crap, full of information. But if it's crappy information, it's still information, and all information is valuable. So. So anyway, well, I guess I'll. It's raining today, so we're gonna get to mess around in Kansas City in the rain. It's kind of cold. I might have wished I wore jeans instead of shorts, but Joe says I need to not be a pussy. So I'm gonna try real hard to not be a pussy. And I'm not gonna whine about it at all. But I was in such a rush to get everything done that I didn't even get coffee today. So we're gonna have to work that out at some point.
Just gonna be very angry
at some point. So, all right, man. Well, y'all ain't commenting, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all are boring me. All right, guys, take her easy.